Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to BosskuDAO. I'm your host AD. Decentralized finance or DeFi has been a hot topic on Wall Street in 2022. And proponents of DeFi are threatening to disrupt the traditional banking and financial service industry. DeFi facilitates the use of peer-to-peer payment and it relies on blockchain technology rather than bank or broker to secure transaction. At first glance, it's easy to see the appeal of DeFi, which essentially allows investors to act as their own bank, potentially earning much higher return than traditional saving account through their own loan and borrowing. However, the lack of regulation in the DeFi space has led to the loopholes exposed by the winter of cryptocurrency in 2022. And investors should ensure they understand all the risks associated with decentralized finance. Decentralized finance is a financial system that is not built by or dependent on centralized institutions such as banks and government. Instead, DeFi systems are powered by the user themselves. Responsibility and security rest with the individual or organization. With DeFi, people can deal directly with each other rather than with banks. Blockchain-based smart contract make sure the entire process is fair and trustworthy by providing visibility and transparency to all parties. Smart contracts are bits of code stored on the blockchain network that automatically execute contract when certain predetermined conditions are met. Supporters of the DeFi system believe that many traditional economic transactions can be self-executed in a faster, cheaper, easier, and more secure. When using smart contract, the DeFi system consists of a collection of lending platforms, exchange, and individual participants and the operator independently without central authority and completely outside the traditional financial system. The DeFi space is completely new and poorly regulated and is often called the Wild West of finance. These are many different ways for investors to make money in the DeFi space. First, investors can trade cryptocurrency, non-fungible tokens, and other digital assets on decentralized exchange, much like stock traders trade Apple and Tesla stock in their brokerage account. In addition, DeFi users can earn income by borrowing, mortgaging, or liquidating mining. Mortgages are a way for investors to earn interest on certain cryptocurrency by locking in coin and mortgaging them to a cryptocurrency protocol. Cryptocurrency that use proof-of-stake consensus mechanism such as Cardano, Solana, and Polkadot count on this state of coin of validated transaction. Entitled betting on coin can become transaction validator, and validators are rewarded in the form of cryptocurrency when they are select or validate a block of transaction. Users earn interest by staking their cryptocurrency. The interest is similar to the interest they would receive in a traditional saving account, but the interest rates they earn by staking are typically much higher than the saving rate currently offered by the bank. Although the future is bright, the decentralized finance space is still an early market and is still experiencing some growing pain. DeFi has not yet reached mass adoption, and for that reason, blockchain must become more scalable. Blockchain economic system is still in the early stage, and much of it dumb and heavy for development and market participants. DeFi is growing massively, giving it young and innovation. The legal details surrounding DeFi may not have been fully realized. Governments around the world may aim to incorporate DeFi into their current regulation guidelines, or they may issue new laws related to the industry. In terms of adoption, it's uncertain how the future will look. One potential outcome could include traditional finance adopting some element of DeFi, while maintaining element of centralized rather than DeFi completely replacing mainstream financial options. However, any fully decentralized solution is likely to continue operate outside of mainstream finance. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please get a like below. A small action will motivate me to bring more best content for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out any new content. See you guys in the next video. Salut. Bye bye.